What's up, my optimistic army? My YouTube account makes an introduction unnecessary, but I will delight you with one anyway. I'm Maracle. Okay, now you know who I am. This is the 4th Q&A video. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Number 4. And this time, I'm going to be answering not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 50 questions. I've chosen 50 questions over here from you guys, whether it was via YouTube or Twitter. We've got a couple Twitters, mostly through YouTube, because not that many people ask me questions on Twitter, which is totally fine. Anyway, so if your question did not show up, once again, do not be extremely pissed off, because it'll appear in a future... Your question may appear in a future video. But in the meantime, it's time... Yeah, I said that right. To get ready for the next Q&A. Alright, here we go. First question is from a YouTuber named Abdurcool. Not bad. He says, can you please send WrestleMania 20? The main event was horrible. Goldberg vs. Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold referee. Yes, indeed that... Wait a minute. That wasn't a main event, buddy. The main event was a Triple Threat World Title match, but you know, I think I get what you mean, though. The match between Goldberg and Lesnar was horrible. Yeah, it was. As for, am I going to send it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll send it. No problemo. Thanks for your question. Next question. Will Sav? Whatever. One or the other. Says, what happened to your face? You wear a hood over your eyes. Christian Miracle heel turn? Heel turn? Honestly, when you think about it, if I did turn heel, that would defeat the whole purpose of Optimistic Army. Nothing happened to my face, by the way. I'm just bringing more comfort into my channel. Because the last weekend I said that I was not doing so well, and I end up sitting in the darkness, and instead of letting the darkness consume me, I consumed the darkness. So now I am among the darkness. You guys are in the shadows with me. Sounds great to me. This will only happen until Survivor Series. That's when I make my mark. You hear that, Vince? Anyway. Question number 3. Seth Stevenson at SD_Stevenson says, what do you think of TNA wrestling? What do I think of TNA wrestling? Huh. Well, let's think about it for a moment. A lot of the people that go there are people who never made a big time in WWE, or if they did make a big time in WWE, they just really didn't satisfy Vince or anyone else. As for what I think about it as a company itself, I'll just give it a thumbs up and say it's pretty good. They have their interesting types of matches, but as a lot of people say, they have its sins too. It may be possible. Alright, number 4. Robo Trirex. Did I say that right? Trirex? Whatever. Says, have you went out with a boy yet? It's referring to the fact that I came out as bisexual in my last Q&A video. But no, I have not. And as a matter of fact, here's the thing. Just because I came out as bisexual does not mean I'm trying to get with a guy. I mean, I just admitted I like both genders. That's it. Nothing really big. If I do end up going on with a guy, alright then, that's fine. But mainly what I'm looking for is, I'm still looking for a woman. So I can eventually settle down and have a family with. But thanks for your question, by the way. Alright, number 5. Jason Newland says, when do you think you'll hit 100,000 subscribers? My guess is the end of this year. Nice guess. That was actually my guess too, but honestly, my real guess would be whenever the hell it happens. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to get any number of subscribers. I just am on a road. As a matter of fact, we are less than 8,000 away from making it to 50,000, which I said we were on the road to last February. And if you notice, I've been patient the whole time, because when it happens, it happens. That's basically how this thing works. But thanks for your question, and I like your prediction too on when I'll hit 100,000 subscribers. Nice one. Number 6. Kiza Online says, do you drink, do you smoke, and do you do drugs, aka are you straight edge? I think it's the other way around. It's, well, okay, to answer your question, no, I'm not straight edge. I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I'll occasionally have a drink, though. Yep, there's some beer cans down there. But yeah, I'll occasionally have a drink when I want to. It's mainly for special occasions. But no, I'm not straight edge. Alright, number 7. Owen Hard Guy says, how often do you jerk off? Obviously not as much as you do. No offense. But I'm actually not going to answer that question because why the hell would anyone be interested in that? Huh. Anyway. Number 8, Nathaniel Hawk Guy says, are you a fan of Nintendo? Also, I love your mustache. Am I a fan of Nintendo? So-so. I was a guy who did own a GameCube back in the day when it was popular. I don't think I ever owned a Wii, though. But, yeah, I'd say so-so. As for you love my mustache, sorry, but this guy and this guy is going to be going soon. Alright, but thanks for your questions. Alright, number 9. Kid Handsome 64 Ware says, when are your 2.5 Men Sins coming back? Exactly. I've been trying to fit that into my busy schedule because I want to get back into the 2.5 Men Sins. Because I want to get that series done. But honestly, as I said before, I'm in no rush for that. This month I probably won't be doing them because of my WWE Sin catch-ups. And I also have to prepare for my upcoming movie, which will be start to film June 26th. So that's when I'm going to be taking time off of YouTube again so I can get this movie filmed and created. But as for the 2.5 Men Sins coming back, I have no idea, but I really want to get back into them. Alright, number 10. Ryuta Bunny says, what's your opinion on Matt Hardy being a heel? Matt Hardy being a heel. I like it. It's good. It's okay. It's really good when people turn heel. But his new, like, hairdo and his style, I'm like, what the fuck is this? When did Matt Hardy turn into a goth chick or something? I don't know. I'm like, what the hell is this? I mean, if you want to be a heel, sure, but does that mean you have to look like you're transsexual or something? I think it's hilarious, though. Number 11, Aiden CFC says, go through all main roster titles and say who you think deserves them. No current champions. Oh, let's see. WWE title, Intercontinental title, US title, tag title, women's title. Okay, that's 5 titles. Let's start with women's title. I would say Sasha Banks. US title. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. U.S. title, that should go to, let's see, currently Rusev has the title. Actually, yeah, Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil, because of the way he had been poorly treated this year, now the way he's going after Rusev. Yeah, Titus O'Neil. Intercontinental title, let's see, current champion's Miz. I don't know why he's the champion. I would probably say either Cesaro or Sami Zayn. Tag team titles. New Day are current champions. I would say the Vaudevillains. The Vaudevillains. I love the Vaudevillains. Either that or maybe the Bullet Club. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And finally, WWE title. Seth Rollins, man. All the way. Because he did not lose that title, so he needs to get his title back. From Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank. Well, there you go. I just went through all the main roster titles for you. Alright, number 12. Shadow Spectre at Shadow Spectre 23 says, okay, for your Q&A, since you're bisexual, who of the WWE male or female rosters would you like to date? None. Actually, none. I was never really attracted to any of them. And I'm not the kind of guy that says the what if moment. But if I were, I'd say Paige. Paige, she's hot as hell. Not as hard as Carmella, though. She's hard as hell when you can't teach that. Alright, number 13. Terry Cockham says, who is Hulk Hogan? I have no idea. But it does sound a lot like Hulk Hogan. Pfft. Why do people keep coming up with this crap? I don't understand that. But thanks for the question. Number 14, the Classy Muffin says, on a scale from 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? What? On a scale from 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? Huh. I would say number 6, because purple is my favorite color of the letter C. Alright, Gary the Snail says, do you think Jeff Hardy will return in the next year or two, and why? Well, first of all, Gary, you're supposed to be underwater with SpongeBob, and you're not even supposed to talk. You're supposed to meow like a freaking cat. What's wrong with you? Are you revealing that you actually have a YouTube channel? Huh. Even snails underwater can have channels. As for your question, do I think Jeff Hardy will return in the next year or two? No. And why? Because, well, as much as I want my hero to return, I just think maybe his time is up. He's got to hang up the boots now. After everything that he's been through. I'm just saying. There's always an end for someone. Number 16. Marjan Ambrose says, please answer this. How is surviving a move without an injury a sin? And can I have a shout out? Well, first of all, shout out to Marjan Ambrose. Ambrose, there's a Z in it. As for your question, how is surviving a move without an injury a sin? I'm not saying I'm trying to, how would I say, support injuries happen. That's not what I do. The reason I say this person survived that without injury is because the way that move is hit, pretty much anybody who would be hit by that would have gotten hurt and injured. And the fact that they didn't is completely what I would call supernatural. So basically the sin is, it's amazing that they survived that without injury. It's amazing that they didn't get hurt from that, even though anybody who would get hit by that would get hurt like that. So there's the answer to everybody asking me that question. Alright, next one. Number 17. Prone Sniper 21 says, who is champ?
That question will be answered this Sunday night!
Oh, I love that. Number 18. Stephen McMorrow says, how long do you intend on doing WWE Sins? Maybe as long as I want to. As long as I have the Optimistic Army, then I will continue to do this. Number 19. Harry Carden says, question 1, are you ever coming to England? If so, when? And question 2, do you like cabbage? Question number 1, am I ever coming to England? I want to come to England. However, it's not happening anytime soon. So, I apologize for that. Do I like cabbage? No, not a chance in hell. I fucking hate cabbage. But I have no choice but to eat my green vegetables. Because I'm trying to get myself in a better shape these days. Alright, number 20. Doshan Jinadasa. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Says, are you coming to Asia? Because if so, I live in Sri Lanka. I hope I said that right too. And would love to see you. I'd love to meet you too. But, as of right now, I'm not coming to Asia anytime soon. So, I apologize, but I'll keep that on a bookmark or something. Alright, number 21. Hector Hernandez says, have you ever tried to kill yourself? If you are depressive like me, you possibly try. Move on. Number 22. Steguino says, would you marry me? I don't know, I never even met you. I don't go ahead and marry people just because of them. I marry them because of who they are. Not just because of, oh, looks. That's not what I do. That's what I do. So, as of right now, I'm sorry. I gotta say no. Nice question, though. Number 23. Mark Bono says, are you happy that there will be a brand split? I am, yes. very happy that there will be a brand split. Because, like, honestly, I haven't watched SmackDown in, like, 3-4 years, ever since the first brand split ended. Because, honestly, SmackDown has been, like, what, a filler show now. Nothing else. Nothing more than a filler show. I mean, the WWE has, like, an overflowed roster, and, like, how'd I say, 40% of their talent are not really being used. And a lot of them are great talents, too. And even, like, here's the thing. There's Raw, now there's SmackDown. They're going to be different shows, different brands, different rosters. That gives those guys a chance to once again show off their great talent and actually get used for something. So that's why I'm happy that there will be a brand split again. Number 24, Ross Wilkins says, can your sin count actually be worth the sins? It's just constant sin after sin for stupid little things, no disrespect. I just wonder why you nitpick for each sin, which we wouldn't see while I was watching the actual show itself. Buddy, Ross, you just described how to sin. You just described it. It is nitpicking. Sin after sin for stupid little things. That's the whole point. That's the whole damn point of this thing. That's the whole damn point of all of this. Whether it was me doing it, whether it was Cinema Sins doing it, Brand Sins, even though he completely sucks and he's dead, Music Sins, all of it. Don't forget Video Game Sins too, yeah. All of it. It's all nitpicking. That's the whole damn point of this. Do you guys understand it now? Well, I didn't think I was going to react like that. Wow. Well, then again, there you go. You just, yes, it is worth the sins because that's the whole point of this thing. Number 25, Anthony Malam says Imperial or Rebel? Imperial, because I'm a massive fan of the Empire on the dark side. Ali Alizari says, which diva would you like to sit on your face? I'm sorry, Ali, but I like my face, and I don't want it to get crushed. So, whether that sounds hot or not, you don't want that to happen. Because it may sound hot, but at the same time, it's going to hurt like hell. Number 27, Nathan67943 says, where do I live? I don't know. Where do you live? I don't... Actually, you know what? Don't answer that, because honestly, giving out information like that is not really cool. Whenever people ask me, I always just say I'm from Ontario, Canada. No more, no less. Alright, number 28, Ben Smith, or Smith, says, who's your favorite Call of Duty character? I'm sorry, I don't play Call of Duty. I'm sorry, I just don't play Call of Duty. I actually never did in my whole life. Too busy for video games like that. Not saying it sucks, because I don't know. Number 29, Anonymous65658, QnA. Could or would you shave your mustache? Like I said earlier, yes, this is going away. So, yeah. Sorry about that if anyone likes my facial hair. Number 30, Abdullah Al-Ghatem says, why do you hate The Undertaker? You showed that in the WrestleMania 32 Sins. No, I did not. I never said I hate The Undertaker. What I hate is the fact that he's still competing when he should be retired by now. I mean, here's the thing. WrestleMania 28, 2012. I was looking forward to him reaching 20-0 on the streak. And it happened. And I figured he should retire at a perfect 20-0. Just like that. Retire at a perfect score. But no, what happens 2 years later? The streak is conquered. And after that, that's when we're like, oh, now he's done. But look at this. The streak is dead. He's got nothing to prove. Why the hell is he still here? He's like, he should be retired. He's like 50. I mean, he's got nothing else to prove anymore. There's nothing for him to do anymore. So why is he even still here? You're using him more than anyone else now. Like when it comes to WrestleMania. I mean, I'm a huge fan of The Undertaker, but the fact is, like, just hang it up. It's over. Alright, number 31 from Lunatic Peter says, what camera do you use to film your face? I actually don't know. I don't think it says it right there. It's a Canon HD video camcorder. That's about all I can tell you. Sorry about that. Number 32, Tyler Phelps says, when is your next Sin video, and what is it going to be about? My next Sin video, I'm going to try to post it tomorrow evening. What is it going to be about? Want to go extreme one last time? 33, William Flynn says, fuck, marry, kill. Oh, it's that game. Nikki Bella, Tori Wilson, or Trish Stratus? Ooh, this should be a good one. Okay. Kill Nikki Bella. Because her tits are fake. And plus, it's because she got to the top of the mountain because of John Cena. Fuck Tori Wilson, because she's hot as hell. Damn right. And marry Trish Stratus, because she is really, really nice. There you go. There's what I chose. Alright, number 34. Gabriel Combs says, Christian Maracle, I know you answered this for me in my email to you, but I'll mention it here anyway for everyone else on YouTube. Can you possibly do a WWE or WWF at the time Sin video of Over the Edge 1999? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. But I'm letting you guys know, if I ever do Sin Over the Edge 1999, there will literally be no mention of Owen Hart whatsoever, because I'm not going to put any sins over a legit situation like that. I mean, he fell to his death at that event, and I just skipped right through that without saying a word, because, like, it's just not something I want to. That's just not something I want to mention. But yeah, I'll Sin Over the Edge 1999. Every pay-per-view is eligible. Alright, number 35. Dharam Pankabaya. That's a lot of weird names these days. Says, what will you do if you get 1 million subscribers? If I get 1 million members of the Optimistic Army, it's party time. Big time party. Live streaming a party. By that, I'm not talking about video games. I mean, like, live streaming cameras. For, like, a party so you guys can watch it live. Something like that. Daniel Hoover says, favorite topping on pizza. I'm a guy who likes Hawaiian pizza. You know, with the pineapple, the ham, the mushrooms. Oh, so good. I love all that stuff. Alright, 37. Coolest dude ever, 21YT says, do you play Roblox or Minecraft? I occasionally play Minecraft. I don't really play Roblox that much anymore. If you're wondering what that was my phone. 38. Rashid Das says, did you play any sports besides wrestling? As a matter of fact, yeah. I used to play lacrosse. It's the sport that my people created. Yep, I used to be a lacrosse player. I didn't really do that well, and it didn't last that long. But, yeah, I used to play lacrosse back when I was a kid. Alright, number 39. AWE, stop motions, AWE in brackets again, says, how does it feel to be a popular YouTuber? I honestly don't really feel any difference. I mean, I look over there, I see like 42,000 subscribers, and it's continuing to rise, and I think to myself, that's really awesome. But honestly, that's just the internet. I mean, I don't really feel like a celebrity. Because honestly, when I'm here in my hometown, I'm just still the same guy I've always been to my friends and my family. Nothing's really changed over here, which is totally fine by me. I'm not asking for attention. Number 40, Cuban Master 101 says, can you do a brand split predictions video? Oh, I actually think that'd be a great idea. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Not a bad idea. Thanks for the question, and thanks for the idea. Number 41, Rigoberto Ramirez, I just hope I said that right, says, would you do the dab for the Optimistic Army? The hell's the... Oh, was it this or something? Something like that? I don't know, something like that. I hope I did that right. I'm sorry, I don't really know much about the dab. It's funny, though. But if I did it right, there you go. I just did the dab for the Optimistic Army. And if I didn't, then I suck. 42. Mirancino says, do you fuck cats? No, I don't. Number 43, PSPRKO says, what should I ask? I don't know, what should you ask? 44, Gonzalo Irala says, how are you doing with your depression, buddy? Wish you all the best, X. Oh, X to you too. If that's what you meant by that. What you meant, 10, like in Caspian the 10. Like, you know what? How am I doing with my depression? So far I've been getting a little better. I'm doing a lot better than I was the last time I talked about it. But as I said, it's still here. I'm hanging out here in the shadows, but honestly, I feel more comfortable, is what I'm saying. I've been doing a lot more comfortable lately because, well, I decided to make the darkness my home, and plus I always looked out to you guys, and I looked out to my family if I could, and my friends if I could as well. But so far I'm doing okay. Thanks for the question, and thanks for the positivity. Alright, 45. Smokey J says, do you enjoy filming the Disturbance movies? Yes, I do, because honestly, filming movies is so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to filming Disturbance Part 3. It's going to be really exciting. Number 46. You Suck says, how big is your ass? I don't know, did you want it to get measured or something? By the way, it's funny. YouTube name, You Suck. I see. Not bad. Anyway, thanks for that. Master Yoda says, do you like pears? Yes, I do. Master Yoda. Yeah, I do like pears. I love eating them. As a matter of fact, I think I might just eat those once every single day. Because they're so good. Alright, Guy Bobby says, Christian Maracle, was you homeless when your computer broke, and are you still going through depression? Was I homeless when my computer broke? No. YouTube's not my whole entire life, you know. I mean, outside of this, I do have other things that I have to do. I work. I get paid. No, I wasn't homeless. Why the hell do you guys think I was homeless? I'm never homeless. I never have been my whole life, and I know I never will be, because I've been keeping a steady balance between work and YouTube and reality. As a matter of fact, I'm getting a house built for me soon. But, am I still going through depression? Sadly, yes. That stuff just doesn't go away in a blink of an eye. And that's what sucks about it. Alright, number 49, Larry the Cameraman says, do you like me? I don't know. I never met you. So, I'm sorry, I just never met you, so I wouldn't know. Alright, and last question, number 50, COD Craft Games, I'm going to guess that means Call of Duty. Call of Duty Craft Games says, would you rather kill Roman Reigns or kill Justin Bieber? Oh, jeez, my cousin. I'd rather not kill him. Or Roman Reigns. Alright? I'm not a guy who likes to kill people, whether it's Roman Reigns, Justin Bieber, or pretty much anyone. Besides, guarantee that a lot of people would not be happy at me for any of that. I know there'd be like thousands among millions of people saying thank you for killing Justin Bieber, but there'd be close friends of mine who, well, let's just say, may know him. Oh, geez, little cousin. Anyway, that's it for this Q&A video. That was Q&A number 4. As I said before, I'm going to try to post the next WWE Sins tomorrow evening. Currently working on them right now. And don't forget to be optimistic, show your optimism, and think optimistically. I'm Christian Maracle, voice of Cinema Sins 2 Expansion, official commentator at FGC Wrestling, host of the Maracle Scene podcast, and leader of the Optimistic Army. You guys are the Optimistic Army, the best fans in the world. Hope you enjoy this Q&A. I love you guys forever, and I have no idea what I'd do without you guys. See you later.